Good weather across the country today. It's warm and bright, but the sunshine amounts have been, I must say, a little bit on the modest side. And by that, I'm implying we were expecting just that little bit more sunshine, for example, across the southeast of the country. And so far, it's certainly been a cloudy day in London, and hopefully the sunshine will come out on the Kent coast a little bit later on in the afternoon. So temperatures still in the 20s expected, but the best of the weather certainly so far today in the southwest of the country, and that's how we're expecting it to pan out for the rest of the afternoon. Some lovely blue skies here, maybe just a bit of cirrus wispy cloud here and there. 24 degrees Celsius, so almost a perfect summer's day, I suppose you could call it. A little bit more cloud across parts of Wales here, and this cloud is stretching out into the Irish Sea and into Northern Ireland too. So hazy, cloudy skies for Northern Ireland. Some outbreaks of rain for the Western Isles, but it looks as though really most of us today are enjoying good weather and temperatures, as I say, well into the 20s. Now, the good news is for Friday night that it's going to be a mostly dry night for a lot of us. Temperatures won't drop off too low in the south. We're talking about maybe 15 degrees in town centres, the lowest in Scotland around about 11, and it's still raining across the Hebrides and the Northern Isles as well. But tomorrow morning, you might be waking up in a camping site, for example, in the southwest of the country, to clear blue skies, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Around 14 degrees will be your early morning temperature. For Wales, the coasts and the north of Wales a little bit on the cloudy side, and we'll see some of that cloud in the northwest of England, also across Northern Ireland too, especially the north coast here, and also some rain across the Western Isles, but some good weather anywhere from Aberdeen through Dundee into the Borders and Tyne as well. We're not guaranteeing sunshine across Northern England, but it is set fair, at least in the morning, with a bit of brightness coming through. However, most of the Midlands, and hopefully after what's so far been such a cloudy week in the southeast, we are going to see sunshine from the word go. Now, tomorrow's temperatures will be on the rise. That's because we will see more sunshine tomorrow. In London, potentially 26 degrees Celsius. We've not seen that for a while. 20 degrees in Newcastle, and temperatures are dropping off a little bit across the north of the UK. So, for example, you might be going off to the Scotland v South Africa match, Murrayfield, 5 p.m, 18 degrees, a bit of sunshine. That takes us into Sunday. The temperatures will keep dropping off, unfortunately, but it's still fair. Temperatures of around about 19 degrees and 20 degrees or so in London. And, of course, we've got some very good news for the Notting Hill Carnival as well. So